I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. Thuram! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tavares. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like...
Shot, surely!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal for Inter after 12 minutes is number 25, Akanji.
So, a breakthrough already.
Basic.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Basic. Great vision. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, what has happened here? Wasn't going to be fooled. Cancellieri. Mkhitaryan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Top class from Thuram! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that just emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence, win a good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lazzari got a long way forward to join the attack. Akanji. And Mkhitaryan. Barella. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shoots! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, the
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a promising position. Played it again.
Gets his head on it! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Lazio.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Noslin. Taylor. Now it's Noslin. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bastoni. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chance for a shot!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Martinez. Now it's Tura. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out of play for a throw. And it's Zielinski. Oh, had to make that, and he did make it. Noslin looking to add to his goal. That's Cataldi. Taylor, spread it left. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. DiMarco. Now it's Tura. Now it's Martinez.
The attendance for this match was
tidily.
80,607.
Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball in. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Barella. Basic. Aimed beyond the defence. Cancellieri. He has found the way through. Lazzari. Inter Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That has not gone well. Cataldi. Taylor. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Tavares. Here's Zakagni. It's come to nothing. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Thuram. Now there's a fine ball.
Can he
Inter clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hila. Basic. Now Mario Hila. Cataldi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Thuram. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And it's been given away. And here's Zaccagni. Mkhitaryan. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He is through here. And that has been clubbed away. Lazzari wins the duel this time. He's picked his way through. And it's played in. In once more. And he's heaved it away. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought